Alright y'all, so we back. This video is going to be me talking about why I'm playing Ekko Warwick with Freestyle, although I might be switching that up soon, we'll see. And why I sadly had to ditch the crank. Alright, let's do it. So first of all, as I already alluded to, Ekko Warwick I think is flat out better than Ekko Blitz. Yes, you get better mix with Blitzcrank, but I feel like the Oki situation that you get with Warwick is just flat out better. The damage you can get is flat out better. Bloodlust makes it better. So anyway, that's why I have Warwick over Blitzcrank. And also why I don't play Ekko Yasuo, Ekko Teemo, or Ekko Alawi or any of that. I think that Ekko Warwick or even Ekko Blitz has a way better fun factor than playing any of those top tier teams. I don't like playing as Ekko Yasuo, for example, because I find it honestly kind of sleeper. Because you're doing the same old mix and all this blah blah blah. Whereas Warwick, you can kind of get these like funny situations where you have mix, but it's so committal that you have a much bigger dopamine hit when you get it to land, like this sweep into Ekko tag into overhead. Like y'all have seen it. And then the next thing is with Blitzcrank, I just really don't think he's very good. I'm gonna be honest. I think that Blitzcrank assist, like the grab assist, you can retreating guard it, which makes it just irrelevant if we're being honest for a second. And he's a noob killer, that too. He's like in the game to kill noobs. He is a grappler, but like I just don't think he's very good. He's very fun though, and I would not discourage anyone from playing as him because he's very fun. And the other thing is, I feel like Warwick's combo routes have a lot more diversity. For example, you can end Warwick combos with his S2 super, which is the one that gives you like a bunch of bloodlust, and then you can basically get your install if you get one more hit, which is really good, obviously. Then you can also go for Oki, which is what you trade out for with Warwick from Blitzcrank, because Blitzcrank gives you crazy mix with Ekko, and Warwick gives you crazy Oki with Ekko. Like you can do disgusting stuff with Double Down where you do Warwick S1 super and then you tag into Ekko install super and then you can just go crazy, and it's so much fun and it's hilarious. And I think that Oki situation really does make up for not a lack of mix, because it's still there, but the less frequent mix that you would get with Ekko Blitzcrank. And the other thing is, I think that one reason I don't think Warwick is crazy good is because getting into Bloodlust is kind of not worth it in some respect. And hear me out on this one, because I know this is low-key a hot take. After Warwick's Bloodlust super, the S2 super, you have like no advantage at all, basically. They get up, they can do whatever they want. And it's kind of like you give up so much by doing that Bloodlust super that you should just do it to kill and get the gauge. It's like the only reason you should be doing it, in my opinion. And it's also unreliable because you don't know if you're going to get all 3 hits of the Rekka after you do a crazy long combo, or just a combo in general, to be real. So that's why I think that if they should buff anything about the character, it should be that. But at the same time, if they buff that, I think the character would be disgusting. But that's another video coming soon. And next up, we got the fuse that I use. So this is kind of a theme of this channel, I think. 2x assist is one of the best, if not the best fuse in the game. No, 2x assist is the best fuse in the game, and that is also the case here with Ekko Warwick. Your 2x assist with Ekko is disgusting. 2x assist with Warwick is solid. So you can do all types of new combo routes with it, and I would honestly recommend it if you want to get into playing this team and don't want to worry about freestyle stuff. However, that being said, the freestyle conversions you can get with this team are the most dopamine hitting things in this game. And I highly recommend going into the lab and doing Ekko assist overhead, tag into Warwick, tag into Ekko, and get a crazy corner combo. I highly recommend just messing around with it. And finally, we have Double Down, which I think might actually be better than 2x assist with this team specifically, just because you can go straight into Ekko install super after Warwick Oki super, which I talked about a little bit earlier, which is disgusting, honestly. It's just any situation you can do that. You get like the, what's it called? The burrito OS or whatever it's called. When you can get that, disgusting. And so finally, to kind of wrap this video up, I know it's kind of a short one. I just wanted to give you all a debrief of where my head is at and if I had to make any recommendations. Is burst usage. I don't see this discussed a lot. in regards to this game, to be honest, and I have kind of something interesting I want to propose to y'all. So first of all, I feel like one thing that is underrated in this game is using Fury in combos. I've only done this a couple times because I just started like getting used to it, but doing Fury Burst to get like the wall bounce in your combo with this team can actually lead to death. It can lead to like 75% health combos for no reason. So I would highly recommend getting into the lab and looking into this with whatever team you play, because it's very good. I think it's underrated, but you have to land the combo, and sometimes they can be gimmicky and weird, but I would just recommend looking into it. And finally, as far as when I would say to burst with this team, I feel like early burst, just getting out of a combo early, is great with Ekko Warwick, because you can again get that Oki situation, and also Ekko cannot die. Solo Warwick is not great against a lot of these teams. For example, if you have solo Warwick against like Yasuo Alawi or Alawi with anybody, again, Alawi video coming soon, you're cooked. If you have Warwick solo versus Alawi solo, you're cooked. Warwick Yasuo, cooked. And these are like common characters. I would even argue Warwick Darius, you're cooked. So anyway, y'all, this has been the video. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Let me know if you got any tips for me. If you have any requests for videos, we'll be live later today on the 29th. So I hope to see you there. Alrighty, the message of today is go play some Ekko Warwick for me. Go light up the rift. Alright, peace.